We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. He'll start at the 4.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Now Allen on first down. That is caught. And the Bills are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Now it is first and goal. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Now he'll run it.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up second and goal.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 for second and goal.
Half 85. What's that?
From the gun, Josh Allen. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Now after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
Hey, home. What's that?
On 3rd and goal, here is Allen. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Clark Phillips.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A tight end in motion now. Penix going to throw right away. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If if you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And they're going to get him again. Remarkable. How about that to start the game? 2 sacks on the first 2 plays.
A sack certainly isn't ideal in this situation, but I think this quarterback considers himself lucky he at least prevented the safety. This defense is in attack mode. They know they're one big play away from...
And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, first points on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the first points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the 2.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. The Bills bringing on their punting unit. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Set to go now on 1st and 10. We'll go play action now with Penix. Complete. Former 1st-round pick Drake London with the catch. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Kaiir Elam. And the Bills are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Allen going to give it to Cook. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. Open man, left side. He's got it. Now inside the 25. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This taken at the 5.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's second and 6. Man in motion is Brown. On second down, here's Penix. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. Throwing now, Penix on first down. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Falcons.
1 quarter in the books. The Bills with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. On first down, it's Robinson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. London brought in motion. On play action, Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. Here's a third down and 4. From the gun, here is Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And that is no good. He missed it. And this stays a 2-score game.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
He'll let one go down the middle. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
To throw is Allen. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Boy, easy call for an official. Once the receiver steps out of bounds, he can't be the first guy to touch it. So that brings out the flag. A carry for Cook. And he will power his way into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's first and 10. Slot receiver, headed right. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he's going to have the first down, mark him at the 45, and move the chains.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And the lefty Penix on first down. That one complete to Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after.
And he will get into the end zone. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Falcons get it back to within 9.
Falcons 7. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Past midfield. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
Regular.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake.
Some shades of Dan Marino in that vintage play of the fake spike touchdown, but in this case, wasn't nearly as deceptive and wasn't nearly as productive.
Alert! Look out!
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
That one a bit high, but it's complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Throwing again, it's Allen. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to beat him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. London brought in motion. Now Penix to throw on second down. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Now a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. And Penix. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Penix going to throw again. Left side in the hands of London. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll bring up second down. To throw again, it's Penix. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense has it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. On 3rd down, Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And the Bills are going to get the football at their own 40.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Now Allen on 1st down. Looking downfield for Coleman. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Penix. He's going to look downfield once again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big time.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Pass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills tack on one more to their lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now.
To throw is Penix. A throw on the run is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On first down, it's Penix. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Penix now off the bootleg. Open man, he's got it. It's London. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Here's Penix. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
You see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. 4th down, and here's Penix. Open man, A.J. Brown's got it. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. Again, it's Penix. That one knocked away and incomplete.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball. There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That's caught left side by Pitts.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. London brought in motion. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job.
He is in. Drake London. Touchdown, Falcons.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the handoff, this is Cook. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scale.
And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have. And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50.
Take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Okay, break. Here we go.
On play action, Penix. And is downfield to the tight end, Pitts. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Got it. Ready?
First down, Atlanta.
Pass to the left. Pass to the left. Come back. Come back. Go.
Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll get 19 out of that play. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. We'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. On the ground, it's Robinson. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Plant. It's Penix. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Looking to throw, it's Penix. He pulls, fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And this is taken in by the defense. Any turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain yardage. And then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the completion, but now as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, I have to score, get it in the end zone. You still have to protect the ball. He doesn't. The ball gets knocked free, and the defense creates a huge turnover.
He's up to the 20. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Buffalo.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Once again, it's Cook. And this, not going to work at all. He'll dive, get what he can. We're going to lose yardage on this play. Third and long.
Tight. Look out.
They'll go play action here with Allen. He's going to take a shot down the field.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Now the lefty Penix on first down. Throw over the middle, caught by London. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Penix. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's into the end zone. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Penix going to throw again. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
A run up the middle with Cook. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They run out of the gun. It's Cook. Cook with a 1st down and much more. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
They send him right out of the slot. They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back.
To the goal line and in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. Now, a two-point conversion attempt coming. They'll drop to throw. That is caught. And they get the two-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points. This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They'll run right here with Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. 70 seconds left to go in this game. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Cook. And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Motion man, set right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. Looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.